Welcome to a tarot reading. This reading will be how do they perceive you? So choose a person in your mind, concentrate on that, and then you can pick pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4. I will give you a few moments to pick your pile. Okay, start with pile 1. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So it seems as though you have a strange idea of how this person sees you, and it's not how they see you. So you want this person to see you a certain way, but that's not the case. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. This person sees you as a very hardworking person. You're always busy, you're always surrounded by people, but yet you seem to be alone. This person sees you as making your own way, making your own path, leaving something behind, and it's as if there are these feelings for you that this person has that you won't allow to come to fruition. It seems like you keep turning your back on this person, whether intentionally or without intention. Again, intention without surrender, it can be a fast path to delusion. So if this is someone you want to be closer with, there's a wall that you've built around yourself, and this person can clearly see that you're not willing to surrender, to forge a deeper connection and communion with this person. The Empress reversed, 7 of Cups, and on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Coins reversed. So it seems as though you kind of lack an emotional connection with yourself. Again, this is not true to what you feel within yourself. This is someone's perception of you, so please keep that in mind. This person thinks that you haven't forged a deep spiritual connection with yourself, and that you're always looking for something new to distract yourself from getting to the bottom of your feelings, your emotions, why you do the things you do. They seem to think that you are not so thrifty. You may be spend happy, or this person sees you, carrying a nice designer bag or wearing nice things, and possibly has a diluted idea of who you are, how you choose to spend your time, what you choose to spend your money on. Perhaps you're buying things that are high value that will last you a long time, but this person only sees you as someone who is buying expensive things. They're not thinking about why you're choosing to spend your money the way that you are. And it seems that they constantly think that you're running or like fighting within yourself, that you're just not comfortable in your own being. And again, this is their perception. It doesn't mean that it's true. 2 of Cups reversed, and the 6 of Wands. So this person feels that this is like a missed connection, that if they were to pursue you, whether it's a friendship, a business partner, relationship, they believe that you are so independent and, I don't want to say needy, but self-important is how they perceive you. They perceive you as very self-important, that you would sort of rock the boat in your favor and not take them into account so much. Is there any other messages for group 1? How this person views them? The Star and the Sun. So this is someone who sees that you have, oh, the sun's not in here, sees that you have a lot of good qualities, that you have a lot of positive energy, that you bring a lot of good things to the table, but you're not so grounded in reality. It's like you're pie in the sky, head in the clouds kind of person. Whether or not that's how you are, it may be how you portray yourselves to be to this person. You know, happy-go-lucky, carefree, things don't really bother you that much. And this person has an idea of you that, you know, you may be deluded in how you perceive the world, but their perception of you is also a delusion. So whether you are purposefully allowing this person to see that's what's coming through, or it could also be, you know, for some of you, again, this is a general reading, so I think for some of you, you're building that wall. So that is what's causing this disconnect between, you know, the reality of who you are and how this person sees you. It's two sides of a coin. Like, either you're purposefully making this wall to keep yourself kind of far from this person emotionally, physically, spiritually, and like portraying yourself in a way that you know that they aren't so happy with. That all being said, with the inclusion of the sun, this person does see you as a good person. They see you as a positive influence on their life. They see you as someone who they enjoy being around, but it's hard to get to know you because they don't know what's fact and what's fiction. Okay, so there's your reading, pile 1. Okay. Pile 2. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So this person might see that you're going through a hard time, that you're struggling with something, perhaps some childhood trauma that you either has been recently dredged up, or you've been dealing with for a long time, quietly, but something maybe recently has come up. Yes, Queen of Cups reversed. So you're having a difficult time with your emotions. You may be outwardly sad or depressed. This person is perceiving this. This person sees that you aren't laughing, that you're not making jokes, that you typically are a very happy, joyous person who appreciates the simple things in life. But whatever's going on, this grief is kind of taking over everything. This feeling of entrapment, this feeling of depression, this feeling that nobody likes you. This person can see that you're having either body image issues or self-confidence issues or a distrust of others. And there's some instability that you have been portraying, or not portraying, what's the right word? There's some instability that this person sees. Whether or not that's true, this is just this person's perception. So that doesn't mean that this is actually the case. This is how this person perceives you. So please keep that in mind. Okay. How does this person perceive? The Empress, the Sun. This person has a lot of strong feelings for you. They think that you feel the same way that you do about them. They think that you make a very good pairing. Again, this could be partners, friends, lovers. They see you as someone who's very straightforward, who's confident, who has great social skills, who is supported by a community, and who knows that. So this person sees you as very strong, despite the grief, despite the hardships, despite the trauma that you're going through. He's done talking, so we'll go to the next deck. Seven of Wands. I'm gonna put these other cards in here because I don't think that those were important. Sometimes the deck just wants to speak and it'll drop a few cards like that. Justice. The Hermit. This person sees that there are echoes from the past that are currently affecting you right now. Or that's their perception. So it could be something else, but their perception is that something happened to you in the past and it is taking a heavy toll on you. This person sees that you have, instead of relied on the community and the supporters that you have gone off on your own. There's the Hermit here. And Justice, I get this sense of, loneliness, of almost self-wounding from this particular card from this deck. It's as if this person thinks that you would be better off if you relied on your community and if you would allow yourself to be supported, but instead you're harming yourself by isolating yourself, by replaying this trauma and living in it instead of living for the now and living for the moment and having, somebody else to distract you and to boost you up. So this is how this person currently perceives you. Pile 2. Okay. Pile 3. Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. So starting off with a very beautiful card, oracle card, love. But this person doesn't think that you have self-love, and this is because the people that you are surrounded with are like knives. They all want to stab you in the back. This is a perception. So this doesn't mean that this is true, but this is how this person perceives you. So this person thinks that you are surrounded by people who will stab you in the back, who want to take advantage of you, who are harmful to you in one way or another. Okay, so keep that in mind. That doesn't make it true. That's just their perception. Okay, this person also believes that you're constantly fighting to have your ideas realized, that you are undervalued, that your mind is an important part, maybe the most important part of their attraction to you. It doesn't need to be romantic attraction. It can be platonic. It can be, this person values you for your mind. That your mind is maybe the most charismatic, beautiful part of you. This person also sees that you are quite emotionally balanced, despite having gone through trauma and hardship. You're very emotionally balanced. You still have a ways to go, they think, but you're well on your way to true happiness. What does this person think of pile 3? This person really, truly has deep love and affection for you. If this is, a romantic partner, this could be, the one. This could be true love. This could be your marriage partner, somebody that you might spend your life with. If it's a friendship, it's somebody that you can rely on, who loves you, who wants to support you and make you feel happy and worthy their whole lives. The Wheel of Fortune. This person believes that fate has brought you together, that you are an enormous part of their life, and that when you stepped into the picture, their life changed dramatically and it will never be the same again. You brought the sense of balance, the sense of fun, the sense of community to them that they never had before. There is just there's so much joy here that this person feels when they are with you. I'm smiling, like I have like butterflies in my chest. That's the kind of feeling that this person gets when they, like, tingling all over, just like pure happiness, true love. This person really, really, truly loves you, adores you, and cares for you. Five of Wands. They're not a big fan of they're not a big fan of the people that you are surrounded with, whether it be your family, your friends, your coworkers. There's part of this community that you are around that they don't really enjoy. They see them as like you may have to make a choice between these people and this person, is how this person feels. They think maybe there's not a lot of room for growth with the people you're currently encapsulated. I thought that's a strange word, but it just popped into my head. Like almost as if you are encircled and you cannot escape these people, and they kind of keep you apart from this person, whether they are like feeding. Ooh, I think this deck is done. Whether they are feeding, lies into you. And so there is a choice you will have to make, whether to trust this person, the person you're thinking about, or to trust these other people. And, that's up to you. This is this person's perception of you. So take that into account. You need to take your own choices, your own feelings, your own perceptions into account if you do end up feeling the need to make a choice between this person and your community. And this is the source of a lot of stress, tension, and nightmares for both of you. It's interesting. All right, thank you, pile number 3. On to pile number 4. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So it's almost as if this person views you as a source. And I'm unsure what that means. Again, this is a general reading, but they see you as a source of something. So it could be good or it could be bad. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that card is popping. These 2 cards have been popping up today. All right. So this person, I really don't think has the best intentions for you. They view you as a source of enjoyment, but they can tell it takes a toll on you, and it's almost as if they like that. So this person might be causing drama, might be telling lies, might be turning people against you, and that gives them a feeling of joy. So they are receiving something from the stress, pain, and turmoil that this person may be causing behind the scenes for you. God, yeah, this person really, really, truly does not have the best intentions for you. Look, the Ten of Swords, I mean, that just says everything there is to say, doesn't it? I think this was reversed as well. 5 of Wands, they enjoy fighting. They enjoy, causing drama, maybe saying something offhand that they know is going to bother you, or gaslighting you, or like making you think all these different things and then going back on your word and their word. And then when you say, hey, that's not true, they will pull up something from the past and try to make it seem like you're crazy for pointing out, their lies or their, BS that they've been giving you. 8 of Wands. They see you as very innocent, easy to manipulate, but beautiful. You have a beautiful energy that this person sort of craves, almost like a vampire, like would lust for blood, is how they view you, like this innocent, beautiful creature that they can just feed off. And again, this is their perception of you. So that doesn't make you innocent. That doesn't make you vulnerable. That doesn't make you any of this. This is just how this person perceives you. The Tower reversed and the Knight of Swords. So they are afraid that you will come to a realization that they are the source of the drama, the turmoil, the hardship, the strife that you've been going through. They are very afraid that you will see the root of the Tower in them. That you will see, oh God, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that you will see that they've been draining you of all your happiness, all your prosperity, all your prospects, that this person has been feeding you lies, has been telling you all kinds of terrible things, has been making you doubt yourself. They're very afraid that you will come to the realization that they are not good for you and they will be cut out of your life because they find you to be a source of joy, of something that they don't have. Death reversed. This person is very afraid that you will pull back the curtain and see them for who they are. Terrified of that. Ten of Wands. They've been telling lies about you to everybody in your circle. So, you know, there's a huge rumor mill. Eight of Coins reversed. You've been working so hard. You know, you're bleeding. You're trying to better yourself. And this person is just like these thorns cutting you and telling you, you'll never be good enough. You'll never do this. You'll never amount to anything. But you know what? You will. You will. Even if you have to make it out on your own, even if you have to carry heavy burdens and step out with nothing but the clothes on your back to get away from this person, you can do it. You can do it. There is balance, there is joy, there is happiness for you on the horizon. You just need to see that this person is taking all of that from you. Okay? And then you can receive. Then you can receive the bounty. All right? Okay, thank you for this reading. Group 4.